So I will try to install Docker on the admin just for testing. You can install Docker on another machine, but just I want to test it before I create the ingress, right? Because I don't want to face some issues. First thing, you have to make sure that this image work properly as we expect. Then apt install docker.iu yes. So I will switch to the root and then user mod -e g, then docker ubuntu user, switch back ubuntu, and then now for the docker ps, sorry. Okay, so I have to type sudo apt install docker, not docker I. Docker ps, sorry. Docker ps clear, and now I will docker run, then the name we'll call it whip up, and then the port opnish 8080, and then detach, and they want the name is Abdali docker slash, and the name of the ingress whip up, ingress, copy it, paste it. So now if I try to go to my instance, the admin instance, copy its address and port 8080, then yes, that works as we expect. That's fantastic, amazing. So what I have to do now is the docker stop, and the name of that is whip up, and docker rm whip up, then docker rme daily docker slash ingress whip up will clear that, right? And then what I have to do is go to my deployment, scroll down here, Nginx, and instead of this port I will use a cluster IP, and then the port is 100, and the same thing I have specified that here. So let me come here, I want to use this file instead, Nginx, and then my whip up, and then please remove that And here we have specified the port that is 80, and here ingress. But let me come down here and type kubectl git pods -n ingress nginx, right, and list the pods. And what I have to do now is try to run this ingress, right? So what I have to do now is go to the admin kubectl git deployment, or cd into cluster ls, and then type kubectl delete dash file, and here I want the name of that file here, paste it here and delete. So if I type kubectl now git pods, there is no pods running yet. So what I have to do is, in the new deployment, I want this service, right, nginx cluster IP. I will copy it, come down here and try to type cut deep service nginx, right, and paste that continent here. Control C. And now what I have to do is to type kubectl apply -f, and then the name of that file here, that is deep service nginx, right, and apply that file. So I have service, I try type nano deep service -nginx, scroll down here, yes, target, yes, target port, and the port is 100. Save. Now try to run that command. Deployment created kubectl git pods, they are running. ls, the other deployment here is deployment service web. So kubectl apply -f deep service web apply. I type kubectl git pods, they are both of them running. And now if I try to run our ingress,